morning. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. Stand up nice and straight. Chest and head are lifted, shoulders down. Start marching it out. Make sure those arms are moving. Arms moving opposite the legs. Let's move them with purpose. Remember to breathe and smile. It's easy to do today. It's a beautiful spring day. And heel digs. Push, pull. Push, pull. Remember, push it away, pull it in with those back muscles. Push, pull. Push. Good. Push it, pull it. Spread your fingers, make a fist, get those fingers warmed up, start stretching them out. Everything has a reason. Good. Last one, march it out. Deep breath in and out. Remember to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Tap the knee. Now take it to the hip. So turn your shoulders, so it's not just a tapping the hands, this is getting that shoulder turn, starting to warm up our core, our sides. Good. Last one, march it out. Woo. March it wide. Bring it in. Breathe. March it wide. And bring it in. March it wide. Bring it in. March it wide. Bring it in. One more time. March it wide. Bring it in. Let's take it to single. Start with that right leg. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Good job. Good. One more, and then switch your lead. And switch to the left. So you take both legs out, then bring them in. Two more. Good. Switch to the right for two. And the left. And back to the right now, singles. And left. Right. Left. Good. So you tap it out, you tap and then go out. Switching that lead, last time, back and forth. All right. March it out a little bit. Woo. Should feel like your muscles on the sides have just warmed up a little bit. Breathe. So let's take it to a step touch, big step. Take a big step. Pick your feet up, because we're going to do 3 steps and a hold. So if you need something for balance, make sure that you are right behind your chair, and you can use that for balance. Okay, ready? Here we go. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, hold. Go. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Whoop. Tap the toe down, bring it back up if you need to. And again, 1, 2, 3, hold. And again, 1, 2, 3, hold. Whoa. Let's do one more on each side. 3, hold. And again, last one. 2, 3, hold. Breathe. And march it out. Good. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Woo. All right. Let's roll their shoulders back a little bit. Good. Roll them up, back, and down. Notice I'm not getting my elbows jamming. I'm just lifting those shoulders. Now let's go forward. Try to get nice big rolls. Really warming up that back. Shake it out. March it wide again. Let's bring those heels up. And let's reach overhead. Reach. Reach. Again, through those fingertips. Extend that arm. If you have no pain, try to extend as far as you can go. Really reach for that ceiling. And breathe. Heels are coming up and back. Good, here we go. Last one, take it to a step, touch, and reach. Turn your body so you're really rotating. Get that shoulder turning. So the arm that's reaching, you're really bringing it around to the side of your body. Reach. Feel it through your midsection. Should be really feeling it through the midsection. Now, if this makes you dizzy, just make the movement smaller, because this does change your line of sight. You know how vision really impacts your balance. Here we go, last one. March it out. Woo. March it wide. Let's take it to some squats. Get your legs a little bit wide. 4 counts down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Good. 1, 2. Hips back, abs tight. Make sure your glutes are squeezed. Heels down. Okay. 4 down. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just come up. Regular pace. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Down. 3, 2, 3, 4. Make sure hips are back. Chest stays lifted. 4, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. We're going to go down for 1, up for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way. Down. 2, 2, 3. Stand up. 3, 2, 3, 4. Last. Down. 2, 3, 4. March it out. Deep breath in and out. March. Get those legs up. Pick your feet up off the ground. Arms are moving. Charging up our batteries for the day. This is going to set your day. Get you going. Give you energy. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Stand up straight. Let's take that deep breath in again. And out. Good. Let's just roll those shoulders back again. Good. Let's put our arms up, palms to the ceiling, big circles. Let's go around the shoulder. Here's your axis around which you're rotating, you're circling. So not down here, unless, if you have shoulder issues, then of course modify, but if you can, hold your arms up. So just remember, I will always challenge you, but in the end, you always have to do what is right for you as long as you have no pain. And circle those hands. If you have no pain, though, I do challenge you to just see if you can push a little further and circle the other direction. Push a little further, stretch a little further. Good. Spread those fingers. Make a fist. Flick them out. Make a fist, flick it out. Make a fist, flick it out. Make a fist and flick it out. Put your fingers together and let's just push a little bit. Just to really stretch out those fingers. Fingers are feeling a little stiff in the mornings at times. You can even do this when you first wake up in bed. Just do some finger pumps and just kind of get them moving. All right. Stand up nice and straight. Hands can be on your shoulders or hands at your ears. Shoulders drop. Take a deep breath in. And exhale to the left. Turn your shoulders. Pull those elbows back a little bit more. Good. Inhale to center. And exhale to the right. And pull those elbows open. And inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. And pull those elbows open, or your arms. If your arms are down here, just pull them back a little bit more. And inhale, and exhale, and open. Good. Shake it out. Right leg out in front, point and flex. And breathe. And circle. Make a big circle with your big toe. And circle the other direction. Good. And switch, point and flex. And circle. Circle the other direction. Good. And let's just kind of shake everything out a little bit. And one more deep breath in. And out. Good. All right. Let's get our band. Everything we're doing today is just going to be with the band. So we're not using gliders. Oh, you know what? Let me get my ball because we do use this for stretching sometimes. Just in case. Just in case. When I come back, you'll have a video on Thursday of me. I'll have to use some gliders. We'll have to do a good glider workout. Okay, so we're going to take the band and we're going to wrap the band around our hands. Take our arms at 90 degrees, so my shoulders are down, so my chest is lifted, pulling my shoulders in the back, my shoulder blades down. Arms are out from my body at 90-degree angles, and you can grab the band or wrap it around, and we are going to open up. So we're going to bring it out, so elbows wide, really squeezing those back muscles and those shoulder blades together. Good. And pull. You should have a good amount of tension on this band. And pull. And open. And open. Open. 3 more. Here we go. So I'm pulling it wide, really squeezing. 1, 2, 3. Good. drop, just kind of shake it out a little bit. I know, really feel that. We're going to do a little bit of, keeping your hands with the band. So now your arms are out to the side, and you should have some tension on this band at the top, so it shouldn't be slack. All right, so you do want to have some, it doesn't have to be a lot, but just make sure that there's some tension, and we're just going to rotate down. So again, our shoulder is acting as an axis, and we're just going up and down. So notice, I think my hair's got some static going on as I go up. I can feel it rising. So you can see that my arms stay out to the side. My shoulders are down, and I'm just rotating up and down. And we have 6 more. 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, let's give ourselves a big hug. We're going to give that upper body a little bit of a break here. And we're going to do some single leg deadlifts. So we're going to work our balance a little bit. So if you need the chair, make sure you're next to the chair. Probably the easiest thing to do is to just get behind the chair and turn your body to whichever side you need to. So we're going to first have our right foot on the band, and we're going to grab the band with our right hand. So you can hold on to the chair with your left. And our single leg deadlift. We're going to start with that left leg. We're going to stand up straight. You're going to grab this band, first of all, and I want you to pull it up, create tension, and then I want you to grab it. And if you need to, you can grab it even further down, make it a little bit more challenging. So when you're standing up straight, this band, you should feel the pull, okay? You want to feel a little bit of a pull. We're going to stand up straight. We're going to start by lifting our left leg, and then our whole body is going to move together. Okay? Now, do not let your hips rotate. Your abs are tight. Squeeze the back of your right leg and pull yourself back up. Good. Let's do it again. Start by lifting that left leg. Come forward. And come up. Making sure your abs are tight the whole time. So it shouldn't be a 2-part move. You don't lift the leg all the way out, then bend over. You start, and then your body goes with the leg. And you get that core tight. Don't let your body rotate. Again, use the chair. And breathe. We're going to do 3 more. And 3, so it's kind of like a teeter-totter. Think of that. 2, and your arm is just straight down by your side. This is just adding resistance. And I should have said this earlier, but you don't even have to have the band. If you don't want the band, you can just focus on the deadlift, okay? You're still going to work the back of the leg and your core. So switch sides. Pull that, so your left foot is on the band. Make sure the whole middle part of your foot is on the band. Pull the band up, then grab it. Right down by your side. Stand up straight and start by lifting that right leg just a little bit, and then come forward. Abs are tight, and squeeze the back of that left leg to come up. And again. And come up nice and easy. Let's do this with control. And breathe. And let's 4 more. And 4. Good. And 3. All the way up. Make sure you come all the way straight up. 2 more. 2. And squeeze the back of that leg. Good. All right. Put that band down for now. And let me switch this chair around. We're going to come down and sit down. Sit down slowly. We're going back to the upper body. So let's get our band. Put your feet, and you're going to sit forward in your chair. Put your feet together, and we're going to stand on right in the middle of your band. So feet together, because we want as much band as possible to work with. We're going to do shoulder raises. We're going to lift out to the side, then in front, and then down, okay? So you want as much band. You don't want to start with slack, because if you're slack, you're not going to get that much resistance. So if you can, start with a little bit of tension, and you can always adjust. So arms down by your side, sitting up straight, chest is lifted. Lift it out to the side, in front, and down. Now, let's turn our palms facing forward so our thumbs are up. Lift up and down. Good. And lift up. So that about halfway in lifting up, it should start to get hard. But don't hike your shoulders up. Keep them down and lift. Let's do 2 more, then we're going to switch direction. 1 and 2. Ready? We're going to start in the front this time. Up, out, and down. Only shoulder height. Down. Up, out, down. And up, out, down. And 2 more. Up, out, down. Last one. Out, woo, down. Okay, shake it out. All right, 2 more exercises. We're going to work our core. If you need some water, get a sip. So if you have water with you, I always highly recommend keeping it, bringing it with you. All right, so staying on the edge of your seat, we're going to cross our arms, and we're going to crunch back towards the chair. We're not going to touch the chair. And as we go back from the hips, when we get about halfway back, we're going to do 3 little pulses and then come forward. Okay? Ready? Let's go back. Abs are tight. Pull that belly button in. 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3, up. Good. And back. 2, 2, 3, up. Good. Back. 3, 2, 3, up. Back. 4, 2, 3, and up. Back. 5, 2, 3. Back. 6, 2, 3. Back. 7, 2, 3. Back. 8, 2, 3. Good. Back. 9, 2, 3. Forward. Make sure those knees stay forward. Back. 10, 2, 3. Don't let your back arch. Back. 1, 2, 3. Back. 2, 2, 3. Good. All right. Deep breath in. Whew. Okay, the next one, another core. We're going to sit back, hold it here, and we're going to 6 on one side, 6 on the other, okay? So bringing the knee in and kind of pulsing a little bit, crunching a little towards your knee. Again, pull forward from your belly button. All right, so sit up straight, sit halfway back, not against the chair if you can help it. Extend that right leg, toes pointed, and here we go. 1, 2, pull from your belly button. 3, 4, 5, woo, 6. All right, we're gonna do the other side. Lean back, extend the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice job. Deep breath in and out. Let's stretch it out a little bit before we stand up and do some legs. So put the ball between your knees and sit up straight. And let's turn to the right. Look over your shoulder. Keep your knees forward. Sitting up straight, shoulders are down. Use the side of your leg and the chair arm to help turn yourself around. And let's go the other direction. If you want, you can also grab the back of the chair. But make sure you're turning your shoulders and breathing. And come back to center. Good. Deep breath in and out. All right, here we go. Staying on the edge of your seat. Stand and sit. Here we go. Hot seat. And up. Breathe. Hot seat. Last one. Good job. All right. Come on up. We're actually going to start with some standing, some quadrupeds. We're going to alternate. So you can stay right behind your chair would be the easiest because we're going to switch arms. So if you need the chair for balance, the best thing to do is to get behind your chair. So this is going to be lifting the opposite arm and leg. So when we lift that left arm, we're lifting that right leg back, squeezing our glute as well, okay? Don't let your back arch. We're just lifting, okay? The leg is not going to come off the floor very high, but you may be able to get that arm up, okay? So it's not about how high you can lift your leg. It's about a little bit of balance and just alternating these sides, okay? So let's start with that right arm and left leg. And we're hold. Good, switch. And switch. And switch. So it's some balance. Switch. And switch. Breathe. Switch. Switch. 2 more. Good, really squeezing that glute. And down. Good, kind of shake it out. You should be feeling it in your bum a little bit. In the glutes. All right, let's work that hip a little bit. And we're going to do some figure 8s with our knee. So starting with that left knee, think about drawing an 8. So really kind of moving that knee in this motion. Good. Two more. Good. Ooh, should be really feeling like you're just really getting that leg going in that hip joint. Okay? If you need to, you can switch sides. Same thing with the other leg. Ready? So it's give myself some room here. Really moving the leg. So drawing it. So you have to kind of squish it. Move it up and down. So you're not just moving the foot. The foot's going with the leg or with the knee. I lost count. We'll do one more. Good. And shake it out a little bit. Whew. Okay. Let's do, we're going to do a 3-point leg lift. So basically, we're going to lift to the front, lift out to the side, and then lift it in the back again. So just like we did, just using your glutes. You're getting a lot of glute work today. So let's point our toes. Good. Bring it down. Take it out to the side. Lift through the heel. Keep your toes forward and back. Squeeze the glutes. Take it forward and out to the side. So again, we can work our balance. If you don't want to touch down, good. Let's point our toes in front. Flex your foot to the side. You can keep it flexed all the way back. And point. So it's stretching out the front of the shin at the same time. And flex. And point. Flex. Lift through the heel. Make sure your toes stay forward. Don't turn your foot out. Point. Stand up straight as you're lifting your leg. This is, don't let your body, when it leans, you're trying to help the leg up. Good. 3 more. 1. Here we go. Back. 1. Point. Control that leg all the way down. 2. Point. I think that was 3. Oh, boy. Okay. Deep breath in. Let's do the same thing on the other side, and then we're ready to stretch. We got to the end, unscathed, and no worse for the wear. All right, stand up straight, point. Good. Flex, keep your toes forward, and squeeze those glutes on the way back. And point. And flex, and squeeze. So remember, don't let your body lean. Point. And flex, and squeeze. And point, and flex, and squeeze. Point, and flex, and squeeze. Point, and flex, squeeze. Good. 6 more. Point, and flex, squeeze. 5 more. Point, flex, lift with the heel, and squeeze. 4 more. Point, and flex, and squeeze. Point, flex, squeeze. 2 more. Point. Woo, that leg's getting tired. And last one. Point. And flex. Squeeze. Oh boy. Woo. Pat it out. I don't know, are yours hurting too? Or feeling tired? I don't know if it's just I've been doing so much leg stuff for the last couple days, my legs are just burnt out. Okay, so let's start stretching. All right, if you want, you can use your chair, okay, for that stretch. Make sure I'm constrained here. If you want to keep your legs on the floor, that's okay. Step it back with that left leg. You can take your right foot up on the chair. And we're going to stay upright. We're just going to stretch out those hip flexors first. So stretching out the front of that left hip. So notice I'm upright. I'm not bent forward. Pull that body upright. You can even lean or hinge back at the hips just ever so slightly. And push forward, making sure that your forward knee is straight over the laces and it is not past the tips of your toes or the tops of your toes. And push. Good. And now let's tuck that left foot behind the right. And let's take that left arm over. Reach. Try not to just have your arm hanging here. Reach it overhead. You're going to feel that stretch get deeper. Down into the hip, in the side. And breathe. Now, stay here, and then let's slightly turn and look down to the floor. See if you can feel that stretch shift a little bit. Good, and relax. Let's do the other side. So now if you want to keep your feet on the floor, you're going to take a big step back with your right foot, or you can take your left foot up on the chair. Keep your body upright, push forward. Make sure this knee is over the laces and stays behind the tops of your toes. And push. You should feel a stretch. If you don't, you could just hinge back a little bit, just to get that stretch a little deeper, and you may feel it go into the tops of the thigh as well. So stretching out and breathe. Good. Let's come down and tuck that right foot behind the left and take that arm over. So again, you want to keep this hip down. Don't let it kind of pop up. Keep it down. Try to push it towards the floor so you're creating a stretch two different directions. I'm stretching to the floor as well as over, which is really helping me get a really nice stretch. Now, stay here, and then you can rotate. Do you feel that stretch shift as you rotate and just look down at the side? You may feel it come around the side a little bit, into the low back. Again, don't do something if you feel pain. You want to feel some tension. You want to feel a stretch. That you know your body. And let's come up. Good. All right. It's time to sit down. Come around to the front of the chair and sit down slowly. And let's get our strap. Sit on the edge. Let's take that left leg out in front. And pull. Sitting up nice and straight. Just pulling your toes towards you. Right now, you just want to feel it, the stretch in the back of that lower leg and your calf. And let's take the strap in our right hand. Keep pulling, hold, keep that hold on your toes. Deep breath in, and exhale, and come forward and reach with the left hand. Now pull those toes towards you. When you pull, even ever so slightly, you feel that stretch get a little deeper up the back of the leg. Good. Relax. Just kind of shake it out a little bit. Try not, when you sit up, try to stay up. Try not to then lean back. So when you lean back, you're not using your core to support your body. So try to think about using your core to stay upright. Okay, pull those toes towards you. And let's take that deep breath in. The strap is in your left hand. And exhale and reach across the body with your right hand. Anywhere you can grab on the side of your leg. If you have to grab here, shin, ankle, toes, and then let's turn and look over that shoulder, trying to get your right shoulder turned around. So again, if you can only reach to here, that's fine. You can get that shoulder around. You get that nice stretch behind the knee. And relax. Good. And let's do the same thing with the right foot. So pull those toes towards you. You're sitting on the edge of your seat, sitting up nice and straight. Arms, remember, your arms are tucked in. You're not using these chair arms. So just pull your toes towards you. You have to use a lot of muscles to support your body and sit up straight. So that's why I keep trying to encourage you to do that. All right, take the strap in your left hand. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, and let's reach with the right. Good, let's come on up, just kind of shake it out a little bit. Remember, sit up straight, our body wants to just kind of move back, but as you sit up straight and you lift your leg, this is where you have to engage a lot of muscles to support you. Heel down, toes up, pull those toes towards you. You can take the strap in your right hand now, take a deep breath in, exhale, and reach with the left. Again, anywhere you can reach on the outside of that leg, and then let's look over our shoulder and try to bring that left shoulder around. You may feel a stretch also, I can feel it in my neck. Good, and relax. All right, let's take this off. Whew. Let's take that right arm across. Keep your shoulder down, so if your shoulder's here, drop it. We're just bringing the arm across, into the body and across. Stretching out. Good, let's do the other arm. Same thing. Good. Take your hands behind you, clasp them together, pull down and back, lift your chest up. You should feel the front of the chest, the front of the shoulders open up. Good. yourselves a big hug. Stretch out the back. Walk those fingers back a little bit more. Pulling apart those shoulder blades. Good, let's keep those arms crossed and open the legs. Sit up straight, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale up, pull up from your belly. And again, down, up. Last one, exhale and inhale. Good, bring your legs together. Sit up straight. Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in through the nose, all the way into the belly. Exhale through the mouth. Last one, keep those shoulders down. And exhale. Thank you. Have a great rest of the day.